Whether you are a beginner or an experienced swimmer, open water swimming can be challenging and intimidating. But with some practice and preparation, you can overcome your fears and enjoy the benefits of swimming in natural environments. In this video, I will cover topics such as warming up, citing, bunching up, takeoff speed, and using a wetsuit. So let's get started. Warm up. Before you start your open water swim, it is important to warm up properly. A warm-up will help you relax your muscles, increase your blood flow, and prepare your mind for the swim ahead. A good warm-up should include some dynamic stretches on land, such as arm circles, shoulder rolls, neck rotations, and hip swings. Then you should get into the water and do some easy swimming for a few minutes to get used to the temperature and conditions of the water. You can also practice some breathing exercises to calm your nerves and regulate your oxygen intake. Citing. Citing is the skill of looking ahead while swimming to make sure you are on course and not veering off track. Citing is essential for open water swimming because there are no lane lines or walls to guide you. To cite effectively, you need to lift your head slightly above the water every few strokes and look for a landmark or a buoy that marks your destination too. You should also scan the horizon for any obstacles or hazards that might be in your way. Citing should be done quickly and smoothly without disrupting your stroke rhythm or body position. You can practice citing in the pool by looking at different objects on the deck or on the wall every 25 meters. Bunching up. One of the challenges of open water swimming is dealing with other swimmers around you. Especially at the start of a race or an event, there can be a lot of contact and congestion that can make you feel anxious or claustrophobic. To cope with this situation, you need to learn how to bunch up with other swimmers without losing your composure or pace. Bunching up means swimming close to other swimmers who have a similar speed and ability as you do. This can help you draft off their wake and save energy while also giving you some company and support. You can practice bunching up in the pool by sharing a lane with 3 or 4 other swimmers and taking off together for short intervals at race speed. Takeoff speed. Another challenge of open water swimming is managing your takeoff speed. Takeoff speed is how fast you start your swim after the gun goes off or after you enter the water. Many swimmers tend to go out too fast at the beginning because of adrenaline or excitement, which can lead to exhaustion later on. To avoid this mistake, you need to practice taking off at a controlled but strong pace that matches your fitness level and race distance. You also need to monitor your heart rate and breathing throughout the swim and adjust accordingly if they get too high or low. You can practice takeoff speed in the pool by doing sets of 3-minute efforts where the first 50 seconds are at top speed before settling into race pace. Wetsuit. A wetsuit is a great investment for open water swimming as it can keep you warm, buoyant, and confident in the water. However, not all wetsuits are created equal and you need to choose one that fits you well and suits your swimming style. A good wetsuit should be snug but not too tight, allowing you to move your arms and legs freely without chafing or restricting your breathing. You should also consider the thickness of the wetsuit, which ranges from 1.5 mm to 5 mm depending on the water temperature and your personal preference. A thicker wetsuit will provide more warmth and buoyancy but less mobility, while a thinner wetsuit will do the opposite. You can also opt for a full or a sleeveless wetsuit depending on how much coverage you want. A full wetsuit covers your entire body except for your hands, feet, and head, while a sleeveless wetsuit leaves your arms exposed. A full wetsuit is more common and recommended for colder water and longer swims as it offers more protection and insulation. A sleeveless wetsuit may be preferred by some swimmers who want more freedom of movement and a natural feel in the water. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned some useful tips to help you gain confidence in open water swimming. Remember that practice makes perfect and that with some preparation and technique adjustments you can swim faster, safer, and more comfortably in any open water situation. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more swimming content. Thank you for watching and happy swimming.